Yo, what's up guys, it's MJ here, and today we're gonna be doing another anime video. So for today's anime video guys, we're gonna be doing a Naruto video. And yet again, I passed another 100 episode of Naruto Shippuden, but this 100 Naruto Shippuden 100 episodes review is going to be my last. I mean, it's already the finale and I've already finished all of Naruto Shippuden, and it was a pretty great experience watching Naruto Shippuden. Um, Definitely so many moments that happen in the Great Ninja War arc, especially the finale. And yeah, and before I start this Naruto video guys, make sure you guys leave a like in the video and subscribe if you want more Naruto content to be uploaded on this channel. And turn on the notification if you guys don't want to miss a single video when I upload. And so, when I said last time that the last moments in watching from episode 300 to 400 of Naruto Shippuden, in episode until episode 400, it was already the beginning of the filler, um, a filler arc where all of Naruto's friend except Naruto himself went on to Chunin exam, and actually how they got to become a Chunin. Actually, I didn't skip filler arc of Naruto Shippuden, but it was actually, I didn't expect it to be that long, but still it was my favorite moment of that Chunin exam arc was actually when, at least to me, was actually Lee was fighting against, I forgot who what that guy was, but he got the same type of ability as Lee actually. I believe that guy has the same kind of thing that Lee has with himself, that he cannot do some ninjutsu, right? I think it's just the same with Lee, but still, it's actually my favorite fight of all, the Chunin exam filler arc. But it's still how they got to become a Chunin, right? That's how they all got to become a Chunin. It's not completely filler, but still, it wasn't a part of the Great Ninja War arc. It was just like a throwback. That Chunin exam arc already begun when both Naruto and Sasuke were being beaten or killed by Madara. Both of them. And I think that's because of Madara. Madara killed the both of them because first Naruto's QB chakra was extracted by Madara, if I remember right, and Sasuke also died because I forgot how Sasuke died, but I think it's because Madara stabbed him. Tobirama was just right near Sasuke, unable to do anything. And I actually forgot the fact that Sasuke actually backed up Tobirama fighting Madara, because he was the one down first anyway. So let's just get everything that had to talk everything that happened in the Chunin exam, and actually moved on to where everything happened in the Great Ninja War arc. So after the Chunin exam arc, we actually got to see the moment when Naruto and Sasuke died being continued, and we also got to see Sakura trying to help Naruto being healed and fully get back on his feet, but Naruto was still unconscious. So could that have meant that Naruto actually died? Because his chakra, Nine Tails chakra, was being extracted. It was just half of the Nine Tails chakra though. The other half was in Minato, remember? And so Kurama told Gaara to move Naruto to Minato as fast as possible so that Minato can put the other half of that was inside Minato to Naruto. So then both Gaara and Sakura actually went to where Minato was. Minato and Kakashi were up against Obito, who was possessed by Black Zetsu. And Sakura and Gaara actually arrived to where Minato was, and Minato tried to put the other half of the QB that's inside him to back onto Naruto, but Black Zetsu interfered, so he just absorbed the other half of Kurama's chakra that was from in Minato, instead of putting it back to Naruto or putting it onto Naruto. While Obito was there helping Sakura get Naruto back on his feet, Guy actually also managed to save Kakashi, and this is where everything hype about Guy happened, alright? In all of Great Ninja War, Guy fought against Madara. It was actually an amazing fight between the both of them. But the first thing he did about when Guy fought Madara is when he used the seventh gate first, and then only for like a quick moment, Guy got to fight Madara using his seventh gate, but he wasn't able to get any direct hit to Madara because he was dodging all of his attacks. So after Lee saved Guy because he almost got attacked by one of Madara's Truth Seeker orbs, he then switched to the eighth gate, or the final gate, and this was where everything got real about their fight. Guy was able to damage Madara with him opening all of the eight gates badly. Madara was not hurt because of Guy opening all of his inner gate taijutsu. Before their fight actually ended, we, we got to see Naruto meeting the Sage of Six Paths named Hogoromo for the first time, and Hogoromo was also talking about both Ashura and Indra to Naruto. Not only Naruto, but also Sasuke meeting the Sage of Six Paths, Hogoromo, actually. So, before Guy and Madara's fight ended, Hogoromo gave his Six Paths power to both Naruto and Sasuke. And and after that, this moment was also pretty hype. Guy kicking Madara with all of his might using the eighth inner gate, the gate of death. He yelled my guy, and then actually in this Madara actually also almost died. So if Guy only had more power to that kick, I guess Madara could have actually died, right? But that didn't actually kill Madara. He said he almost died, so maybe that could have killed Madara if that kick only had more power. But other than that, after Guy lost to Madara, Naruto appears out of nowhere and kicks Madara's Truth Seeker Orb by the help of Hogoromo. I believe that's how Naruto got back on his feet. It's because of Hogoromo himself giving him the Six Paths power. And then after that, Sasuke also got up and went straight to Naruto by the help of Tobirama's teleportation jutsu, or the flying Raijin jutsu that he created himself. And Sasuke also did gain the Six Paths power by Hogoromo, like I did say earlier. They both gained Six Paths power, and they were able to deal with Madara very well. If only he didn't steal Kakashi's eye and went into another dimension to stop both Sakura and Obito from that dimension. So Obito Madara got to where Obito was, and that he stole the Renegan that was in Obito this whole time. That was real pretty hype. They were able to Naruto and Sasuke versus Madara. That was a pretty hype battle as well. Probably would think their fight was way more hype than Guy's, of course. But then in the end, he ended up having the all two Renegan of his, and then was able to perform the Infinite Tsukuyomi Jutsu that Madara has been trying to achieve with, and that didn't stop there. Okay, so Naruto and Sasuke continued to deal with Madara, but a very strange thing happened to Madara. He transformed into Kaguya. That's right, he transformed into Kaguya. Um, in a very weird way, because Madara actually looks like he was about to blow up, but he then transformed to Utsuki Kaguya, a very monstrous Utsuki alien. But even with Naruto and Sasuke helping each other to take on Kaguya, it wasn't like a pretty even fair battle. Because Kaguya was just holding back against Naruto and Sasuke, yet they couldn't do anything against her, so not even making a scratch. But Kakashi Sakura has been there too. Kaguya actually moved into a different dimension. There's this like lava dimension that she just pulled them, pulled them out of, and yeah, is Kaguya was the strongest Naruto character of all time in Naruto actually. that was taking both Naruto and Sasuke to even deal with Kaguya, yet they weren't able to do anything. After Obito died, which was a very sad scene, Obito got his chance to get into Kakashi and actually give him the, the two of his Mangekyo Sharingan is, and Kakashi was able to form a Susanoo, and that was just amazing too. It was a pretty hype moment, and Kakashi actually got to mix his Kamui and Shuriken, Kamui Shuriken. That was actually also a pretty cool jutsu that Kakashi pulled off, and right when after when Kakashi dropped from his Susanoo, he was able to do the Chidori Amaterasu stuff, mixing both Chidori and Amaterasu. He took on Kaguya, although I think that didn't do any much damage to Kaguya. After that, they were finally able to steal him, with Sakura's help, of course, a little bit of Sakura's help, by punching Kaguya downwards to where Sasuke and Naruto were, and they were able to steal Kaguya. After they defeated Kaguya, both Sasuke had to go on a different path. All right, he had a new goal of by from revenge to revolutionary. He's going to create in. He was planning on creating a new world, but with revolution. So Naruto had to stop Sasuke from actually achieving that goal, and thankfully, on that fight, Sasuke got to his own sense. All right, Sasuke got back to his sense and has finally, yet again, been friends with Konoha. So it was actually a pretty cool fight as well. The fight, especially the fight of Naruto and Sasuke, that was well animated. So that that scene when Naruto and Sasuke used both of their last jutsu, the Rasengan versus Chidori, it just got me so bad. Um, like when Naruto was charging up his Rasengan, it included the all the ninjas who formed the alliance, Minato and Kushina, and there was even Jiraiya, which was so very sad and touching. Even there when Sasuke formed his Chidori, I don't know if somebody actually managed to notice it, but there's actually a little bit of hand from when Sasuke used his Chidori, which no doubt it was Itachi and Jiraiya. There's It's just so sad that the two of those great shinobis died actually. And after Naruto and Sasuke's fight, or after the Great Ninja War actually ended, there that was not actually the end of Naruto yet, not just yet. Until episode 500, we got to see a little bit of like I don't think I can really call this filler, but this was actually the episodes where both Naruto and Hinata are finally getting married. Okay, so yeah, that was that's how actually Naruto ended. It ended with Naruto and Hinata marrying, and I believe Naruto can actually became the Hokage. Boards on Naruto Next Generation. I don't know if I'll be watching it. My big bro said he doesn't actually like Boruto, so that doesn't actually give me like the motivation to watch Boruto. So, but still, I don't know if I'll actually really be watching it or not. I still have been thinking of deciding on watching it yet, but I actually did watch the Naruto the Last movie, and that was actually a pretty amazing movie. Um, both Hinata's and Naruto's love story in there, and of course the main villain Toneri, who has the what was the name of his dojutsu? I forgot, but it's a pretty freaking crazy dojutsu as well because it can actually control the moon, and that's how it was. So, and that's all of the Naruto finale review from episode 400 to 500. A freaking great show. Naruto is my second favorite anime next to One Piece so far, with no doubt in my mind. And there you have it, guys. That was all for the Naruto video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like the video and also subscribe if you want to more Naruto content to be uploaded on this channel by me. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys in the next future videos.